I can say I have been happy to be your coach.
A landmark transition for the University of Tennessee. Lady Vols head coach Pat Summitt passes her whistle to a longtime assistant.
I made a choice early in my career to challenge myself to step up my game each and every day. I need you right now, I want you to listen to this, to step up more than ever to support our new head coach, Holly Worley.
And now Summitt looks to a new role as head coach emeritus.
I can promise you, ladies, I'm here for you.
Yesterday, the university announced, as you know, that Summitt would step down as head coach of the Lady Vols basketball team, becoming head coach emeritus. And we have just learned that President Obama will be awarding her at some point, we don't know exactly when, the very prestigious high honor of the Medal of Freedom. Kristen, this is something that has been awarded to people like President Jimmy Carter.
That's right, and apparently
I can tell you I have loved my work at the University of Tennessee.
And that is Pat Summitt and who she really is. The first thing out of her mouth when she got up there wasn't all about her. It's never all about her, and with successful people it never is. She said, "I'm so proud of Tyler."
Tonight on 6 News at 11.
First it took the metal roof, and then it took the wooden roof.
High winds bring trees down on homes and rip roofs off of buildings, tossing them like sheets of paper. And we, of course, have been talking about Cumberland County. Those poor people over there, really a 1-2 punch. They've already been through enough, and now they're bracing for the worst again.
Yeah, they're trying to catch their breath,
Yeah,
but it's a little bit difficult. A tornado hit the Rennie community, as we reported Wednesday night, killing 2 women.
6 News reporter Hannah Kim joins us live from that side of the earlier storm where they're bracing for another hit. We see the wind picking up there, Hannah. We want to take a look now at the power outages in our area. Let's go ahead and bring up the KUB map. There it is. There are more than 29,000 homes in our area without power tonight. When the evening first began and the storm started rolling into our area, there were about 1,200. You know, all evening we've been talking about shelters that have opened for people who need them. 6 News anchor Kristen Farley joining us live in the newsroom with more on how things stand right now, Kristen. Hey, we're talking again about passion and that legendary passion that UT Vol fans have had, and Dooling's firing is the news that many Vol fans, quite frankly, have been hoping for. Well, it's interesting, Jim, because they're already paying Fulmer still. I think that's coming up soon, though. Bruce Pearl, Mike Hamilton. So, you know, we're going to have some pretty deep pockets, huh? Well, the baby that you are about to meet recently got to go home after spending the first 46 days of her life at Children's Hospital, suffering terrible withdrawal symptoms. Now, her mother agreed to talk to us about it in order to help others. Little Cheyenne Joins is being fed one last bottle at Children's Hospital before she gets to go home. The baby you see is far healthier and happier than she was at birth.
She is now calm and relaxed, beginning to be social, as opposed to when she was just writhing in pain.
Cheyenne's mom, Jessie Tucker, got on methadone to help wean her off pain pills, then got pregnant with Cheyenne. Doctors say methadone can cause withdrawal in more than half of babies exposed in the womb.
It's been rough because, you know, I feel like it was my fault.
Yes, Bunny, you lived through this. Thank goodness you lived through this. Tell it.
God held us. That's what brought us through it. The tornado was coming, and it picked up my horse and set him down, and then it picked up the semi-trailers, and I had the children in our boys, our twins, in the inside bathroom, and then I was watching for my husband. He was coming home they had just ran an errand, and I called him and I said, "We're getting hit," and I was watching out the window because I was afraid he was going to drive into it. I was more worried about him. And I was looking right out the front door there, and I watched it pick up my horse and set it down.
And your horse is okay.
My horse
and you all are okay.
We're okay. We're so blessed.
Welcome back. We are getting very close to the big Tuesday reveal of the Extreme Makeover housed in West Knoxville. Let's go back out live now to 6 News anchor Lori Tucker, who's been at the build site keeping us updated all night. Hi, Lori.
Things are going very well here, Jill. The work continues. We have some volunteers taking a break right now. And also in the house, come on up here. Look who's with me. Yeah, Ty. It says Ty. What's your real name?
Jason.
Jason. But you even fooled Jenny McCarthy, Jason Holloman, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me what happened.
I was coming up to me and gave me a hug, and she was over on the other side of the building just hollering, Ty, 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 before they realized it wasn't him.
So you went along with it for a little bit so you could get that hug, right?
Oh, yeah.
Of course. Now, tell me how many times you get mistaken for Ty?
Oh, too many.
Really? Do you hope to meet him?
Oh, yeah.
You need your picture made with him?
Yeah. It'd be nice to meet him.
You look like his long-lost brother.
So,
Now, you're really here working. You're not just up here as a celebrity look-alike. Tell me what you've been doing.
Oh, since Thursday, helped build the back 2 houses and punch them out, and stayed over Thursday night and left Friday about 4, 5 o'clock. And went home and took a little break and come back out today. Been here all day, and I'll be here Tuesday.
Wonderful, wonderful. And can you say move that bus like Ty does?
Move that bus!
There you go.
In the Butch Jones UT football era, and you know, they always talk about winning and losing news conferences, and I think for the most part he won that one.
I think so. It looks like he's a guy who is himself. What you see is what you get. He seems to have a pretty good sense of humor, high energy, talks about academics, talks about strength of character, things that are very important to fans and also to winning, I would think.
And he's a really good football coach. Butch Jones.
You're listening to Dave Hart, the University of Tennessee Athletic Director, as he explains the process in hiring Butch Jones, who is now the University of Tennessee coach.
He's the 24th head football coach at the University of Tennessee. And you know, it's interesting. I've been following on my own Twitter very quickly before we leave you, and it looks like some people are changing a little bit. One woman says, "Come on, Big Orange Nation, give the man a chance." Well, you know, we started, Kristen, with our Good Morning Tennessee team and Bo Williams out here at the local Red Cross at 5 o'clock this morning. And we started with nothing, went on through the day at 11,000 at noon. Let's show you what we have raised thanks to you in East Tennessee so far tonight. $23,982, all for victims. And you're getting donations anywhere from $10 on up, right?
Oh, yes, very much so.
They certainly did. You know, the inductees, their families, their friends, and their fans all got to walk the red carpet at the Bijou Theater. And I had a chance to talk with them before the event. Anyone passing by the Bijou Theater on Saturday knew something special was about to happen. As the doors opened for fans waiting outside, inside, the stage was being set. Lighting and sound got a last-minute check. Soon, stars in the world of women's basketball would fill the seats at the beautiful Bijou. Special seats were reserved for inductees. Here's Robin Roberts. Pamela McGee would be next to her son, Javal. But before they took their seats in the theater, the inductees arrived by bus from the Marriott Hotel and got to enjoy quiet time next door, where the bistro was turned into a green room.
I'm thinking, how did I get here? I look around at the other inductees, and I'm just really, it's a privilege, it's an honor.
We love you, Robin. Congratulations.
Hey, I'll never tell.
It must have been when Lara and I were in London earlier,
I guess
or
so.
something.
Yes,
Nice
with
job.
the Queen.
Nice job.
How about that?
Oh, that means a lot to me.
That's from your family there.
Yeah,
And you know what?
yeah.
You know, you can tell you guys are really close and you have such a great camaraderie. KUB is here and they've asked us if we could get out of the way. They're giving them the motion to come on. We're going to get out of the way right now. You can come on. Thank you, sir. A wild turkey has been ruffling a few feathers in a local neighborhood. Now it's all been caught on video. Take a look. People living in the Sequoia Hills area say they've been seeing this turkey crossing the street for a few days now. Traffic comes to a complete stop on Kingston Pike as drivers try to hurry the bird to the other side of the road. One person even called police this week, but by the time the officers got there, you see where the turkey went, up in a tree, and there was nothing officers say they could do.
Those things are kind of scary looking.
They are scary. But you know, you don't want to kill the turkey. All I could think of was that roadkill bill.
Oh,
That's
no.
Terrible.
Oh, no. We just want to
Save
get them to
Tom
a safe
Turkey.
place.
I know. Kristen, what's coming up at 5:30?